Okay, in this tutorial. Now we're gonna go to the admin screen, and we're gonna put some buttons here. This one here is for the type of products. This one here is for the list of products, actually for the products. So this one here is to register type of products. And this one here to register products. So we're gonna need now two new screens. One is for the type of products, and the second one is for the products. So in the type of products, we are gonna need a Firebase component. So we are gonna go back to the Firebase console, add the new project. We're gonna call it type back here in database. The rules must be true. We're gonna need this link here. And also the key. Back here, put the key here, and the link here. Okay, now we're gonna need a text box. This one here is to enter the type of product. Another label to put some space. Now in the blocks, when we need a button here, a button, register button. Another label here. Okay, now back to the blocks. Need a if statement to see if the text box is empty. If it's not empty, then we're gonna go and store a value, the name of type of the product, and the value to store can be the same, because we're just gonna need the name of the tag, so it can be this one. We're gonna use a notifier just to show a message. Now when it's initialized, we're gonna go and get the tag list. When we return, you have this event here, so we're gonna get the list view, elements, so it's gonna appear here on the list view. We can put here something to delete the type of products that we want when we select here on the list view. So we can do this as after picking. We're gonna go and get Firebase, clear tag, and the tag is gonna be the list view selection. So when we select here, it's gonna delete from the database the type of products. When you enter here and click register, it's gonna register the type of products. Now back in register products, I'm gonna need a label, a image picker, image, another label. This one here is select image for the product. I'm gonna put 150. I'm gonna put this scrollable. This one here is gonna be invisible, and it's the image URL. We're gonna need a text box. This one is the name. The name of the product. Another label. Text box for the price. We're gonna need a button to register. I'm gonna need the Firebase and the Cloudinary database. Firebase, we're gonna need a new project. So here is the link. True for the rules, publish, and get the key on project settings. The Cloudinary, I already have an account there. You can go there and make a new account in this website here. You just need to sign up for free, and you're gonna make the cloud name here. You can put anything you want, and inside you're gonna have the key, these two keys that you're gonna need it, the secret and the key. So we're gonna use this here. Okay, now go to the blocks. First of all, we're gonna go and select the image. After picking, we're gonna set the image we're gonna need the Cloudinary database, post image, Cloudinary database, ghost response, actually this one is here. Select image selection, we're gonna need the if statement, and also the image URL, the label that we use it, we're gonna put here as the image URL, and also the picture. Here we're gonna compare some text. If the response is equal to successful, it's gonna change the image picture to the image URL that we saved here on the Cloudinary database, and also the image URL label, it's gonna save this URL here. Now we're gonna need the button. We're gonna check if the text box name is empty. Also gonna use the text box price if it's empty. We're gonna need a notifier. So here enter a name for the product, enter price for the product. If these two are not empty, we're gonna store some value on the Firebase database. We're gonna use the text box name as a tag, and here we're gonna use a list of sublists. The first one is the tag of the name, so we're gonna call it name product name. The second one is the price, so we're gonna call it product price. Need another item. So the name, the price, and that label that's invisible, the image URL, we're also gonna save it here. So this one here. Product image. Now we're gonna go and put some message in the end. And close the screen. Now back to the admin screen. We need to put the links for those two screens. So it's type of products, go to the screen, type of products, and then the button products, go to the screen, register products. Okay, now back to the screen one. Now we're gonna use the list view of the type of products. This one here. We're gonna need a Firebase. This one here is the type of products. We're gonna get the link here that you used on the screen of type of products, and also the key. So when it's initialized, we're gonna get a tag list. This tag list return this event here. So we're gonna get the list of types, elements, and get the value. So let's test this here first. Actually, I forgot something on the register product. We need the type of product here, so we're gonna need list picker. We're gonna call it select type of product. We're gonna need another Firebase. This one here is for the type. So the same thing here. We're gonna use this link for the type of products. And the key. The blocks when it's initialized, we're gonna use a tag list, get tag list, the tag list event, and select type of products, get value. And here we're gonna need a new item. We're gonna call it product type. And when we select the product type, where is the selection? So we're gonna get the list of types that we register on the register on the type of product screen. We're gonna get a list of that. We're gonna save it on the select type of products here, this one here. We're gonna select the type of product that we are registering, and we're gonna save here. We're gonna save here in the product list. So now we're gonna need to test. Okay, now when we enter the administrator, we're gonna have the register type of products and register products. First we need to register type of products. We're gonna call it clothes register. And now when we enter here, you can see the clothes here, but it's using this thing here. We need to change after in the blocks so we don't get this thing here. Okay, so in the register, the type of products in the blocks, after we get the tag list, we're gonna need a variable. We're gonna need a variable. Gonna call it tag1. We're gonna need the list to cc this one here, comma separate value. So when you first come the tag list, we're gonna change that for a comma separate values list. After that, we're gonna have to change the comma. We're gonna change the comma for nothing. And here is the global tag. We can put here a button. We're gonna call it refresh. Refresh. So when we click refresh, we're gonna get the tag list again. So we need to do this also on the type of product, actually in the register product. But first we're gonna come here and see it if it's working. We can see here in the type, in the Firebase, that we have the clothes already saved. Now back to the emulator. Back in the back here, you can see the type of products is already listing here the clothes, but we need to change the same thing we did on the type of product screen, so it doesn't appear here these things. In the administrator, let's check. Register type of products. We have clothes here without anything on the sides. So let's try and type a new type of products. I'm gonna call it equipments. Register and refresh here. We have the equipments here. When we go back to the first screen, we should appear here. We don't have the refresh button here, so let's close it. It's appear as 1, so we need to change the code here. But here on the Firebase, it's the clothes and the equipments, the type of products. So in the first screen, we're gonna need a variable. I'm gonna call it tag1. I'm gonna change it to a row, comma separate value list. I'm gonna get the value, put here, and the tag is gonna go to the elements of the list view. Also, in the register products, we're gonna need to do the same thing. So we're gonna need a variable, we're gonna need the comma separate value list. I'm gonna use the get value, and here the global tag1. And also here on the first screen, we're gonna change the color of this thing here to cyan. Sorry. The button arrangement to cyan. And this one here, you can change to any color you want. I'm gonna let in black. So let's test again. Okay, now in the type of products, we forgot to take out the commas, but you can see that it's changing here, the type of products. Now we're gonna get and do the, when we click on the clothes, we're gonna go to the products list view, and also you need to change this thing here to appear on the other side. So in the first screen, we're gonna take the replacement, the segment, comma, change for nothing. On the register products, the same thing, replace, the segment is the comma, and here nothing. On the first screen, the type of products is 48, should be 44, and the products should be 48. Here in the blocks, type of type button 44, and type of products and products button 48. The same thing here, type button 44, products button 48. Here on the products button 48, and here 44. And in the products arrangement, I'm gonna change the color to cyan too. Let's test. Okay, now it's showing this bar here under the type of products, and when you click products it's showing on the other side. So now it's correct. And the clothes and equipments have no commas. Now back on the administrator, we're gonna register some products. Let me check here on the select type of products. It's showing clothes and equipments, correct. So first we're gonna select the image for the product. We're gonna check the t-shirt. Select the type of product. Clothes, the name black t-shirt, and the price 100. Product registered. The image does not appear. Let me see on the Cloudinary. I think the API key is incorrect. Let me check. Yes, this one I'm shown another one. Okay, so this one here, this one here, and this one here. Back in the register product, the Cloudinary. Okay, let's save again. Okay, select type of product, like select an image of the pants. It's not showing. Okay, my account is not verified, so that's why it's not showing it's not saving the images on the Cloudinary. Okay, so let me try. Okay, now it's on again, so let me try on the application. Okay, now it's saved here, F5, and now it's saved on the Cloudinary. And this is the link that we are going to save on the Firebase. Select type of products, clothes, pants, which is product. So let me see here on the e-commerce products project. We come to database, and here we have the black t-shirt. The product name is black t-shirt, the product type is price, the product type, and the image. We have all the image didn't save the link on the black t-shirt, but on the pants. Here is the link of the Cloudinary for the image. Okay, now it's saving. What we need to do now is go back to screen 1. When we click on the type of products, it's gonna show the list of the products that is linked to that type of products. And also we're gonna need a new screen that's gonna show the product itself. When we click it on the product list, after we select the type of products, we're gonna click on the black t-shirt or the pants, and it's gonna show in a new screen. So we're gonna do this on the next video.